Hello, my name is Bibiana. I'm an occupational therapist and Qigong instructor. Today, I would like to introduce to you basic concepts of Qigong practice and the difference between Qigong and Tai Chi. Qigong is comprised of two Chinese characters, Qi, meaning vital energy, Gong, meaning to cultivate. Qi is an energy form, and it's not just an energy form like a fire from a stove, but it is an intelligent energy. Such as when you get a cut in your skin, your body knows how to heal it without you telling it how to heal it. So it's an intelligent form of energy. It's an intelligent energy, and Qigong is cultivating that energy. And I practice Qigong for my self-healing and energy cultivation to stay healthy throughout my life. And I've been practicing it for over 10 years. And Tai Chi is the full name for Tai Chi is Tai Chi Quan. Tai, grand, Chi, ultimate, Quan means boxing. So here the Chi is different from Qi in Qigong. History of Qigong goes back all the way to 200 BC, and there's a cave mural in China that goes all the way back to 200 BC. There's depicting people practicing Qigong. People at the time were healers, and they were observing the nature, looking at the animals and the nature and the season, change of season, and they incorporated that into their own healing practice. So when I'm practicing Qigong, or when you come to my class, I will mention a lot of things about five element theory, which is based on five elements under nature: wood, fire, metal, water, and earth. Those are five elements, and it's also related to traditional Asian medicine. Growing up in Korea, I always heard, "Oh, if you get angry, it will impact your liver and it will make your vision weak." So for me, it was part of my culture and part of my language to grow up listening to these. But I only started practicing Qigong and Tai Chi when I came to the US. And I have many teachers that I learned Qigong from. And my Tai Chi teacher is practice Chen. He teaches Chen style Tai Chi. So what he usually says is Qigong is mother of Tai Chi. History of Tai Chi goes back to about 17th century. The formal Chen style Tai Chi, which is first known style of Tai Chi, goes back to about 17th century. And Tai Chi is internal martial art. So it incorporated this long history of Qigong and inner energy work practice with martial art. So Chen style, they say, is Chen is last name of the family. So Chen style Tai Chi originated from Chen village, where my teacher comes from. He comes from a village very close to Chen village. So when you hear Chen style Tai Chi, that's what it means. So Tai Chi is more choreographed movements, and you will probably hear 108 forms, 48 forms, 18 forms. Forms is just different movement. But in my class, I will mainly focus on Qigong practice. So Qigong is easier to learn. You could repeat the movement, same movement, usually 3, 6, 9, 12 times or 100 times, as much as you want. The purpose of practicing Qigong is to nurture your energy. Okay, we're going to stand up now and practice some movements. So basic standing form for a Qigong stance is about Feet about shoulder width apart, and your shoulders are relaxed. Chin is parallel to the ground, and crown of your head is reaching up toward the sky. And your arms are slightly separated, so there's a little bit of air to circulate energy in your body. And front of your hip is slightly tucked, tailbone is slightly tucked, tailbone towards the earth. So you're forming this straight line from the sky down to crown of your head, down your spinal cord, out through your tailbone, through your legs, down into earth, and you gently grasp the earth with your 10 toes. So this is called Tai Chi pole meaning a stick, standing up straight like a stick, or Qigong stance, or I sometimes call it vertical alignment. So if you look at from the side, you are standing pretty straight and knees are soft. So what we don't want to see is this, right? So we want to stand up tall. At the same time, we don't want any stiff joints. We want our joints to be relaxed so the chi, the energy, can flow through your body. So if you're stiff like this, it's not going to flow. So you want to relax. Okay, we're going to start with knocking on the gate of life. So we're going to turn from your waist and hips, and with your relaxed fist, hand, you're going to knock across your lower abdomen. And inhale, exhale through your mouth. Gate of life is, door of life is right behind your belly button. It's right here, gate of life. So we're going to knock on that. It is gate of life because when you're a fetus, your umbilical cord is attached to your mom. And that's where you receive your nutrients and everything to survive during you were in your fetus, in your mom's belly. So that is why it's called gate of life. And this area, your navel over here, is lower dantian. Dantian meaning energy center, energy field, elixir field. Dan in Chinese character literally means red, cinnabar, red. Tian means field. So dantian is energy field. I think I associated redness with my blood. So dantian is energy field, just like chakra system. We see those pictures of chakra energy field. So we are right now knocking on the gate of life and lower dantian gently with your loose hand. You could cup it like this, or just whatever feels comfortable for you. But you're swinging your arms and rotating gently in your spine, also pumping your spinal fluid. And then we're going to go up to the lung points, where right underneath your shoulders, where the clavicle ends, your collarbone ends. This point in acupuncture is related to lung organ. So this is a lung point. So we're stimulating the organ of lung, opening the meridians and the channels. Inhale and exhale. Blow through your mouth. Inhale, exhale. So in the beginning of a class, we want to practice purging breathing, which is more of detoxifying breathing. That is done by inhaling through your nose and slowly exhaling through your mouth. So what we don't want to do is we want to inhale like that. We don't want to do that. We want nice controlled exhalation. So you should be inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. Inhale through your nose, Exhale through your mouth. And here at the heart center, so actual organ of heart is a little bit to your left, but heart center is more in the chest, it's the energy center. This center is your emotional energy center. And top of crown of your head, and this area is called upper dantian, is your spiritual energy center. So there's upper dantian, middle dantian, and low dantian. And there's energy channels in between. And the meridians going down all the way around down your legs. So you will learn a lot of these things when you are practicing Qigong with me. So now what we're going to do, we're going to tap. You're going to make a cup with your hand like this. And you're going to tap down your arm down like this and tap up. And tap on the shoulders. So we're tracing down the meridians on your upper body. And we want to spend some time at the elbow crease, because this is a junction of a lot of tendons and nerves. And go down and up. And tap on your shoulder. You're going to come across and tap down. So this direction I'm going is the way your chi flows. So go down, spend some time at your elbows, and up. At this point, your breathing can be natural, whatever feels comfortable for you. And you're going to bring your left hand behind you. We want to always start with your left side. So we want to tap under your armpits. This is the biggest lymphatic system in your upper body, and it's also the beginning of your heart energy channel. So you're going to tap here, and you're going to tap down. We always want the energy going down into the earth. We don't want all this energy going up to your head, but more down, grounding. So you want to tap here like this. And your right side behind your head, and tap right at the armpit. This is beginning of your heart channel. Just kind of tap it and then brush it down, tap it down. And we're gonna, if you look at me here, this groin area right here, this is very important area for your lower body, because all your nerves and blood vessels go through here. So we want to make a little cup with your hands and just tap on that area. And we want to tap on our tailbone. Tailbone is your most bottom of your spinal cord. So you want to tap here with your loose fist, and you're going to go up to your kidneys. So your kidneys are right here where the rib cage ends. So 2 kidneys here, and you're going to just go up and down, tap. Kidney energy. We want to wake up the kidney energy, and down. And right here by the hip joint, there's a dimple over there. We're going to tap on that at your hip joint. And we're going to tap down the front of the thighs and tap on top of your knees. And tap behind your knees. With both hands, tap your left knee and tap the right knee. And you're going to tap down the back of your legs. And then loop around and tap inside your legs. So going down is your bladder channel, and coming up is your kidney channel. So come back to the center. Let's talk about breathing. We're going to breathe And you're going to breathe in through your nose and out through your nose. You're going to stand up tall, Qigong stand, vertical alignment. You're going to hold the energy ball between your palm. Relax your shoulders. And you're going to inhale. 1, 2, 3 through your nose. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 through your nose. Inhale. Exhale. When you inhale through your nose and exhale through your nose, it's a tonifying breath. So we just did the purging breath in the beginning of class. When you want to tonify your energy, you want to breathe in and out through your nose. So the beginning of practice, we do a purging breath. And we go into tonifying breath. And as you see my legs, expand, stand up tall, exhale, and sink. So there's a little bit of mini squatting at your knees. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And we could turn the ball this way, and we could do the same breathing. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale, expand the energy. Exhale, condense the energy. Inhale, exhale. Elongate your spine using the breath. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. To the center, you're going to turn the energy ball around. We'll do the same vertically. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. One last one. Now you're going to bring your feet together. You're going to have your palms overlapping on top of your belly button. You're going to make small circle around your belly button. This is called rotating the dantian, nurturing your physical energy. Also massaging your small intestines and large intestines. So you start with small circle and you're going to spiral the circle out as you're rotating. You could concentrate your mind down to your lower dantian. And you could start spiraling your palms toward back to your belly button. And reverse the spiral. Start with a small circle and make your circles bigger, spiraling it out. And spiraling it in. So this movement is called rotating the dantian. You can slowly close your eyes. Try to focus on the warmth of your palm on top of your belly button. Feel your abdomen rising and falling. Slowly open your eyes. I'm going to introduce to you your forms now. First one we're going to do is making waves. So your feet are about shoulder width apart, your knees are soft, and toes are generally pointing in this direction. You're going to step forward with one foot, making a little bit of stance here, and your legs will be shifting front and back. Weight shifting forward and back. Shifting way forward and back. And your arms are going up and down. Making a big circle in from here. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up with your wrist. Exhale down with your wrist. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Move as if you are submerged in water up until your chest level, so you feel the resistance of water up and down energetically. Up energy, sinking energy. Up energy, sinking energy. Up and down. Up and sink. Now step back with your front foot. Step out with the other foot. Make a stance here like this. We're going to do the same thing on this side. You're shifting way forward and back. But what I want you to pay attention is keeping your torso straight here instead of doing this. So your upper body and lower body is working separately. So inhale up. So there is straight line here going from the side view. So your posture stays upright. So we're not doing this. So we don't want to do this, okay? We want a straight alignment on your torso. Inhale, exhale. To the center. Now we're going to bring our feet together. We're going to end the class with the bringing down the heavens. When we are practicing, we always want to bring down the energy down. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last one. Now rub your palms together. This is your end of your palm, middle of your palms is end of your heart channel. So we want to rub, create heat, and activate your heart channel. And you can massage your face, starting from your nose all the way up. And bring your palms together in front of your heart. Thank you everybody for participating in Qigong class today. And if you're interested in learning more about Qigong exercises, please join me on Thursdays at 10:30. Thank you and have a wonderful day.